important I want to mention just now. There is a glitch with Microsoft Teams. I don't know what happened, but if you try to watch the previous video conference, number 1, 2, and 3, it's impossible to open it and to watch it. I don't know what happened to Microsoft Teams, and they vanished. They disappear, okay? However, classes to classes, I can answer emails, any questions you may have, and I provide material for you to study at home and to reinforce content from the platform, okay? So this time I'm going to record this video conference and upload it to my YouTube channel. I'm going to share the link and then you click and go directly. No permissions, no nothing. It's a public video. That's what I'm recording this class today. I did it in the morning, but it didn't work. Now it is working. So let's try. I'm going to teach a little bit. Remember, if you have any questions, just let me know. Don't worry. Solve them in no less than 24 hours. And we're going to start studying something very simple, which is professions. Painter, the astronaut, person who works out of the earth, okay? The rocket, they normally use a rocket to travel. And nowadays they are very common. People are talking about them because of Artemis travel. Okay. Then we move into barber, cashier, chef, the person who prepares food, clown, the person in charge of entertaining people. This is a dentist, the person who cares of our teeth. Doctor, the person who helps us with our health. Farmer, the person who works in the farm. Firefighter, the person who helps us when we have accidents, when there is a fire around the city. This is the coach, the person who helps us at the gym to develop our body. Soccer player, excellent profession. They are rich. They have most of the problems a human have already solved. They just focus on playing soccer, and sometimes they made a lot of mistakes. It's incredible. They never win. For example, Colombian team. Flourished, gardener, the person who works in the garden, water the plants and sow plants with seeds. Pilot, the person who flies airplanes. Plumber, this is Mario Bros' profession, the person who is in charge of fixing tubes or any other problems we have in our house related to fountain. Policeman, the person who cares for our security. Soldier, a person who cares about security. I am telling you the profession in English and I'm giving you descriptions, brief descriptions of the profession. Taxi driver, the person who transports us. Vet, the person who cures and protects animals. Waiter, the person who serves the food in a restaurant. Actor, the person who acts in front of a camera. Actress is exactly the same. The baker, the man who makes bread, okay, and shapes everything. Butcher, person who sells meat and who cut meals into pieces. Teacher, nice profession. I'm a teacher. I like to be a teacher. And we also have new professions or not like professions to study a full career of 5 years, but ways of making money differently. Influencer, YouTuber, gamer, and this is webcam model. Okay, for some people this is controversial, but it's what we have in the world. Okay, we're talking about webcam models all the time. They're making money. It's not something like professional that you have to go to university, but it's a way to make money. We're going to continue practice here. Jobs and professions. And here we have, you can practice. If you're watching this video conference, you stop right here, you say the corresponding profession, and then you click on the video again, play it, and check with my pronunciation if you did it good or not. She's a doctor. This is a vet or veterinarian. Here we have an accountant, doctor and patient, pilot, teacher, math teacher, lawyer, a waiter, hairstylist, model, architect, reporter or journalist, a soccer player, a musician, and we have police officer or cop, as I taught you minutes ago. Next, we are going to unscramble the profession. Sorry, I untied my laces. Fireighther. Firefighter. Teacher. Teacher. Doctor. Doctor. Singer. Cook. Police. Police officer. Scientist. Entist. Vet. Builder. Builder. Football player. Footballer. Farmer. Office worker. Office worker. Office worker. I'm doing it fast because I'm alone in the class, but you can pause the video as I told you. And shop assistant is HOPASSISTANT. Okay, you can pause the video and check if you did it good or not. Let's move with the presentation. Let's see one more. We don't have this, we don't have this, and I'm going to read some descriptions and we try to guess. This person works in a hospital or clinic. They help sick people, give medicine, and check patients' health. Nurse. This person teaches students in a school or university. They prepare lessons, explain topics, and evaluate exams. Teacher. This person prepares and cooks food in a restaurant or hotel. They create menus and make dishes for customers. Chef. This person protects people and keeps the community safe. They enforce the law and sometimes arrest criminals. Police officer or cop. This person flies airplanes and transports passengers or cargo from one city or country to another. Pilot. This person designs buildings and plans how houses, offices, or public spaces will look and function. Architect. Sorry, we need to continue. 7. This person takes care of animals when they are sick or injured. They work in animals, hospitals, or clinics. Veterinarian. This person writes articles and reports newspapers, websites, television, or radio. We're talking about journalist. This person fixes cars, motorcycles, and other vehicles when they have mechanical problems. Mechanic. Sorry for the external sound you're listening to. It's a man selling something. It's not my fault, but I'm doing my best here. Closing in my bedroom. This person works in a court and help people with legal problems. They defend clients or give advice. Lawyer. This person takes care of passengers on an airplane. They serve food, give safety instructions, and help travelers. Flight attendant. This person cuts and styles people's hair in a salon or barber shop. Barber. This person built houses, bridges, and other structures using materials like wood, cement, or metal. Builder. And wait a second, please. This person sells products in a store and helps customers what they want. Choose what shop assistant. The person who helps us at the store when we buy clothes. This person creates computer programs, apps, or software for companies or users. Software developer. This person drives a vehicle to transport people from one place to another in a city. Taxi driver. This person takes photos of people, events, or places using a camera. Photographer. This person puts out fires and helps rescue people during emergencies. Firefighter. This person designs clothes and fashion collections. They design colors, fabrics, and styles. Fashion designer. And this person helps people buy, sell, or rent houses. Real estate agent. Guys, let me see if I can share with you any of these activities. Mm. This is about professions. So I bet with you, I know, impossible. Um, I move people around. I drive a car. I share a fare. I drive a taxi. So we're going to look for taxi driver. Okay. I wear uniform. I work in a surgery. I work in a hospital. I may seek people better. Maybe a nurse or a doctor. It's very similar to what we have already done, but this is an activity for us to check. I wear uniform. I often have a gun and conduct traffic. I catch thieves. Police officer. I wear uniform. I'm often a woman. I work in a hospital. I help the doctor. So we're talking about nurse. I lick the ocean. I have nets. I work on a boat. I catch fish. So we're gonna look for a fisherman. There. I work outdoors. I work with cement. I wear a hard hat. I build houses. Builder. I use markers or chalk. I work in a school. I have students. I give homework. Of course, it's your beautiful teacher. I work in the sky. I'm a woman. I serve food and drinks. I'm usually good looking. A flight attendant. Definitely. Yeah. I don't have a job. I stay at home a woman. I take care of my family. Housewife. Yeah. I wear uniform. I travel a lot. People call me captain. I fly planes. So we're talking about pilots. I put things together. I often work in shifts. I work in a factory. I work in an assembly line. Factory worker. I work in an office. I make phone calls. I send emails. I make appointments. Secretary. Yeah. I work on weekends. I often work weekends. I have a cash register. I have a shop. Who are you? Shopkeeper, maybe. Yes, I think yes. I wear uniform. I often wear green. I have a gun or rifle. I defend my country. The soldier. I work near home. I drive a tractor. I grow vegetables. I have animals in the field. Is there any farmer here? Yeah. I work with scissors. I work in a salon. I wash, dry, and brush and cut hair. Talking about hairstylist, hairdresser. I am a sports star. I make a lot of money. I play for big clubs. I wear football boots. I wear uniform, I work shifts, people in trouble call me, I put out fires. Firefighter, guys, have done it very good. Walk or cycle a lot. I don't like dogs, I deliver mail. Postman. I wear uniform, I drive vehicle, I pick up people, I drive a bus driver, and cook.